Salaki, I do apologize. I had a phone call. Somebody just ruined my whole joint. I apologize for that. But this is verse 10 in the book of Joshua, chapter 32. And when he saw that his wealth was abundant and his riches great, he fled with all belonging to him from Laban's house. And he led Laban's daughters away from the face of their father as captives, taken by the sword without telling him of it. Verse 11. And not only to Laban has Jacob done this, but also unto me has he done so, and has twice supplanted me. And I shall be silent? Verse 12. Now therefore I have this day come with my camps to meet him, and I will do unto him according to the desire of my heart. I'm going to destroy this man, right? So we have a situation where it's so bad that if you go into further of that book of Joshua, right? Anybody who has that book, you can read it in 32 and verse 28. I'm going to just read 28 and 29. And the Lord sent 3 angels of the angels of heaven, and they went before Esau and came to him. And these angels appeared unto Esau and his people as 2,000 men riding upon horses, furnished with all sorts of war instruments. And they appeared in the sight of Esau and all his men to be divided into 4 camps with 4 chiefs to them. And when these angels decided to come through and do whatever it is that they was going to do, they was coming to stop Esau. Yo, you're not going to go over there and fight your brother. And we telling you right now, as the Lord liveth, if it wasn't for Jacob and him being your brother, you wouldn't even be standing, Esau, to tell you the truth. But somehow, some way, because this is your brother and because he's trying to entreat and trying to keep peace with you, you trying to destroy him, we're not going to let that happen. And they took all of these camps as he's going to meet his brother. They took all of Esau's 400 men and was throwing them down off the horse. I mean, he was doing them filthy. I mean, dirty, dirty, dirty. So we got to keep in mind of the thing that, God gives us. You know what I'm saying? He gives us heavenly angels. He gives us protection. He lets us know that, I'm never going to leave your side. I will always be with you. I'm always going to be right here. And if you don't got it right now, bear with me, and I'm going to give it to you as you become fit for it. But you don't want to wait. A lot of people don't want to wait. We operate in haste. We want to move here. I got to do this. I have to do that. I got to want this. The wants and things in life is going to get us killed, man. So I'm going to go to a word of our sponsor just to close this off, to have a little precept of, why I'm doing this. You're going to go to Ecclesiastes, chapter 7, verse 18. It is good that thou shouldest take hold of this, yea, also from this withdraw not thine hand, for he that feareth God shall come forth of them all. Understand the reason why he's letting you know, you should always keep this, because once you start to bring forth and you keeping your hand on this and you taking steps, you got the good knowledge of this right here. Because of this, you could bring forth all of this information and people will start to look at you like, damn, we didn't know that. Now that we'll be able to got some more information, because I don't got no time. I'm so busy in everything it is that I got going on. Because you have some time, you could be able to tell me this. I think I want to start to let go of some of my worldly possessions. If you telling me that the kingdom of heaven is right now and you telling me we're not Africans, I think I want to start worshiping the God because I'm starting to hear truth. You know what I'm saying? So you have to bring forth all of this good information. You digging what I'm saying? As long as you keeping your hand on this, you're going to be able to do it. God is not going to watch you trying to do this and he's going to let you struggle. You digging what I'm saying? This is the precept to that. This is Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 1, verse 7. For The Spirit of the Lord filleth the world, and that which containeth all things have knowledge of the voice. So the anything where he is letting you be known, this right here has the knowledge of the voice. We could be able to hear exactly what was going on. We can see it with our eyes on what was going on from a time then all the way up until a time now. So when God came and told, yo, Moses, I want you to go into Egypt. I want you to take them out of Egypt and bring them into the land of Canaan. It was already fought for. It's just that when we went into Egypt and we got captive, all of the nations, Syria, Edom, Moab, Ammon, all of them said, oh, yo, these niggas is out the way. We can be able to go over here and we're going to get ahead and take over our land back. You dig what I'm saying? And we never going to let the children of Israel come back. Never, never, never. As it is this day. I'm going to go to the precept for this Wisdom of Solomon. And then that's it for our word and our local sponsor. I will have part 4 coming up. If not by today, by tomorrow, sometime, Lord willing. This is Psalms chapter 123, verse 2. Behold, as the eyes of the, Salakia. Behold, as the eyes of servants look unto the hand of their masters, and as the eyes of a maiden unto the hand of her mistress, so our eyes wait upon the Lord our God until that he have mercy upon us, until that day, until he come and get us and redeem us from all of this captivity and all of this wickedness, from all of these nations that's taking over us and doing all of these unrighteous things and all of these unrighteous acts. Until that time, we're going to continue to look up to him. We're going to continue to bring out the good fruit that's in these books right here. And we're going to continue to teach. We're going to continue to proclaim. We're not going to be lack or slothful in none of our business no more. I love y'all, Israel. Kwam Yasharala.